Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am so late this morning. I'm supposed to be walking already, and I'm just doing coffee talk. I could not get out of bed this morning. I slept until 7:40. 7:40. Hi, Mare. I saw you called. I'm going to hit you right back. Good morning, everybody. Super late start this morning. Super late start. Super late start. Anyway, it is Wednesday. It's hump day. So, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. I am your host, Goldie Hawn, and I am so happy you're all here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so took Olivia to her soccer party last night. All's well that ends well. Great time. Great kids. Great parents. Michael took me out for lunch yesterday. And, we're working on it. We are working on it. Takes one step at a time, folks. One step at a time. Anyway, I have so much stuff to do at the office today, but I wanted to tell you something that I learned that blew my mind about narcissists and their disappearing acts. Many narcissists that you are in a romantic relationship. So I'm not speaking right now about mothers, narcissistic moms, or friends, or fathers, or whatever, although they may do it too. I'm speaking more to the narcissists that we are in romantic relationships with. Narcissists love the disappearing act. They love it. They love the silent treatment, and they love the disappearing act. Now, so often when we first get into a relationship with a narcissist, it is overwhelmingly positive. It's all encompassing. They say everything that we want to hear. They've suddenly become everybody we've been looking for. They're too good to be true. But we are at such a place that we eat it up. We know they're too good to be true. Our intuition goes, this person always says the right shit. Nobody always says the right shit. But no, we're going to take it. Sounds good to me. I love somebody who can always say the right shit, right? So in the beginning, it's overwhelmingly positive. They shower you with attention. They shower you with affection. And before you know it, you are in a full-blown relationship. And then, right, you're with their representative for about 10 weeks, right? Things are going great, just long enough that you let your guard down and feel like you are in a legit relationship. Like, hey, we've been doing this about 3 months now. This feels good. You start telling your friends. You start having those late night conversations with them about the people who have wronged them and their ex that won't leave them alone, because there's always an ex that's crazy. There's always somebody that they're ready to they just let go of because, and you believe it. You believe it because you've been with them for 3 months and they've been doing it all right. So how could anybody... Certainly, they couldn't have done anybody wrong. So when they tell you about an ex, they tell you about somebody they just had to get away from, or somebody that won't let them go. You're like, I get it. You're perfect. You're too good to be true. So of course you got a string of exes. You got a whole lot of horses in the back trying to get with you. I totally get that, right? You're believing all of it. You're like, yes, I get it. Okay. And then they start talking about money, things like money, right? And This person is perfect. This person is amazing. If they need to borrow money, what's the problem? And you start, now this is where we start opening our legs, our pocketbooks. I said pocketbook. You know I was raised by Susan. Pocketbook. Our legs, our pocketbooks, our minds, our homes, our cars, right? We start, let me get you an Uber. Let me Uber you back. Oh, you need money. Oh, blah, 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 right? Okay. So you go through all that with them. And then they start doing these weird disappearing acts. These weird disappearing acts. At first, it's just hours. They're testing you. So where you used to hear from them every hour, sometimes a couple of times an hour, or every 2 hours, whatever your pattern is, suddenly now they're gone half the day. And it feels weird to you because it feels like it came out of nowhere. So when they finally resurface, you're like, oh, hey, what happened? Like, I tried to call you or I tried to text you and I didn't hear from you, like, blah, blah. And they flip it on you, right? Little test. What, I can't hang out with my friends? I was sleeping. I was in the shower. I was working out. I was whatever. And all of a sudden you feel a little crazy. Like, oh, yeah, because you could sleep from 4 p.m. till 10 at night. That's normal. People do that shit, right? So you check yourself. You check yourself like, girl, why are you asking this man where he was for 6 hours? Like, he could have a life. I know, girl, but it feels like really weird to me that he would just disappear. Like, we speak all the time. You see, this is your problem. You're insecure. If you weren't insecure, like it would be, you're acting insecure. You're embarrassing us. Get it together. No. You're right. Okay. So you go back, right? No problem. No problemo. You want to go to the gym from 9 o'clock at night till 2 a.m? I get it. Maybe you're trying to work on your fitness, Okay. And so those disappearing acts start happening more and more. Then they disappear on you for a whole day for the first time. Whole day. It's either silent treatment or they full on disappear for a whole day. And you're going crazy. Where did this dude close? Where did he go? What is going on? What happened here? What is it? And then they resurface. And they say things like, I just needed to think. Bitch, what you need to think about alone? I thought we were in this together. Like, we've been having a whole relationship here. Oh, I can't think. I can't take time for myself. Everything has to be about you and about us. This is why I don't do relationships. And then you go into panic mode. No, baby. It's fine. Of course, you need a day to think. You need 24 hours to think. You need to disappear to think. Go ahead and think. Take all the time you need. I'll be fine. Don't treat me with respect and say, hey, I need to go off the grid. Right? Don't treat me with disrespect. Don't make this about Michael, because really we'll get a fight. I can say what I want about Michael. You can't say what you want about Michael. This ain't about Michael. Right? So then all of a sudden you start like, no, I'm sorry. Absolutely. If you need a day, take the day. You don't need to be respectful. You don't need to give me a heads up. You don't need to let me know. You're your own person. I'm not insecure. No, go. Right? And then it starts. When you're hanging out, the energy is different. The energy is just different. You can feel it, but it's like they're there, but they're not there. Right? And you feel some type of way, and you feel weird, but now they've convinced you that you're insecure. So anytime you say something, you feel worse about yourself. You walk on eggshells. You don't want to question them because they're there, aren't they? They're in your house. They're at the restaurant. They're in your car. They're with you. And you're so focused on the relationship that you don't even realize that when they're not with you, they're priming the next one. They're pouring into the next one. They got their mask on for the next one. Narcissists never have just one. Do you know how many women come out of relationships with a narcissist and find out he was sleeping with 2, 3, 4 women on the side? This is about... Oh, you said my Michael. Ooh, Chile, you almost got blocked with the blockiest block hands you ever blocked. Holy shit. Oh my God, you said my Michael. Whew. Okay, hold on. Jamie, you need to... Okay, my bad. Got a little... Felt some type of way. Okay, we see, but take a pill. Okay, my bad. Listen to me. When narcissists start disappearing... It is because they've put the mask on and they are pouring into someone else. They are never just taking time to think, boo. They don't need 24 hours, 48 hours to think. That's not how that works. They're in a constant cycle of priming the next one. They are in a constant cycle of some stage of a relationship with 3, 4 people at a time. Okay, it is never, ever, ever just you. Ever. And when you start to run out of gas and when you start to run out of money and you start to whatever, they pull back further and further from you and start spending more time with the one that's in that phase, the phase of giving them and doing for them, the one calling the Ubers, the one in her pockets with her legs open where you were 3 months before, sometimes a year before, depending on how long you let it go. And the disappearing acts go longer and longer and longer. And a lot of times the narcissist will make you break up with them so that they can say, I don't know why you talk shit about me. I don't know why you tell people I was bad, blah, blah. You broke up with me. I tried to stay with you. And you're like, holy shit. Are you kidding me? I let it go on for so long. I didn't even recognize myself anymore. If you are with a narcissist right now, I promise you, he is elbow deep in Gloria. Okay? When he disappears from you, he is not thinking, he is not watching the game, he is not in the gym, he is not hanging with his boys. But Jamie, you don't know because I'm telling you, no, I know. I've been through it so many times. Don't you think I'd rather sit here and talk to you about like women's empowerment or starting your own business or some shit like that? I have to talk to you about this because half of you are still stuck in these situations. If half of you were stuck starting your own businesses, that's what we'd be talking about. But half of you are where I was, and I can't leave you there. No man left behind. Okay? And right now, some of you are watching this going, oh my God, this is what he's doing to me. He just disappears. When we're together, he's always on his phone. He never used to do that. Yeah, he's always on his phone because he's telling Gloria how beautiful she is and how he just needs to borrow $5,000. Because you know the crazy ex got him jacked up and he needs to borrow $5,000 because you know she's whatever, blah, blah, blah. The only way to get out is to cut off all contact. So just so you know, now you know the answer to your problem. You know the answer to the math problem. You're looking at 4 plus 4 and I'm telling you it's 8 and you don't want to hear it. You're going, maybe it's 7. Maybe it's 8.5. Maybe it could be 9. Is it 6, Jamie? Could it be 6? And you're going to keep doing that until you are ready to go. Don't tell me you can't leave. Tell me you're not ready. That's the truth. Start speaking the truth about yourself. He's disappearing because he has other women. That is a fact. There's nothing you could tell me different. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care if his own damn mother calls you and tells you he don't have any other women, boo. He's working 2 jobs. He's at the gym. No man is in the gym from 10 o'clock at night till 2 o'clock in the morning. Odell Beckham Jr. doesn't work out like that. Facts. So now you know the answer to your problem. Don't tell me you don't know and don't tell me you can't. Tell me, I don't want to. I'm not ready. The only way to get out is to cut off all contact. And don't waste your time trying to talk to Gloria, because Gloria is with the representative. And Gloria is getting the good dick. And Gloria thinks he has money. And Gloria, meanwhile, while you're getting the Uber from him to go to point A to point B or driving your car, whatever it is he's doing, Gloria thinks that's all him. Okay, so you can't tell Gloria anything, because he's giving Gloria the best sex down she's ever had in her life. So you can't tell Gloria anything. Right now, Gloria's staring at the ceiling going, how did I get so lucky, Lord? But Lord, you really heard my prayers, Lord, and you're really bringing it, Lord. And Lord's looking at Gloria going, sis, what the hell are you talking about, sis? This man's in the gym from 10 to 2. So don't waste your time trying to talk to the next one. Okay? And let me tell you something else, ladies. Let me tell you something else. Take this shit to heart. Pray on it. Meditate on it. When a woman tells you that her man ain't shit, when a woman tells you that he is a narcissist, a gaslighter, that he cheated on her, that he put his hands on her, stop believing he won't do it to you. Don't be a Gloria, okay? He will do it to you because it isn't about you. It's about him. It has nothing to do with how special you are or how great your nana is or how good your cooking is. Stop. You're all insane. I'm insane. We're all insane together. We're like Crazy Eddie. Okay? When Gloria sees you, and let me tell you something else. When he tells you there's an ex that won't let him go, no, he won't let her go. He keeps going back to her, stringing her along. So she's trying to get out, and he's with you, and now he's also with Gloria, and he's with the one taking him to the concert, and the one showing up at the Xbox tournament, and this, that, and the third. And the crazy ex, probably the baby mama, usually the good one, the good one, the one that's held him down the longest, or the one that has his kids or whatever, he's telling everybody she won't leave him alone when really he won't leave her alone. He keeps telling her, I'm going to make it right. I'm going to get back with you. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to whatever. But not in an overt way, not in a point blank way, because that would be no. He's giving her false hope. He's using the children. He's playing on her guilt. He's using on their history. He's using their family ties. But my mother this and your mother that. No. So when he tells you she's too crazy, she won't let him go? No, that ain't what it is. Sis tried to let him go 100 times. He keeps pulling her back in. And you can feel sorry for her, but you need to worry about yourself. Remember that little girl trying to buckle herself in the seat? You need help? Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Because that's where you are right now, in the disappearing act, with the man who is elbow deep in Gloria, trying to talk to Monica, trying to talk to this one, Sade, and he's got all these women, and they're all in different phases, and they're all in different stages of the representative, and you're going, I don't understand. We were so good. How do I get back to that 3-4 months where we were amazing? You can't. It doesn't exist. And once the disappearing acts have started, once they start ghosting you for days, hours, days, when it starts with hours, they're grooming you. They just want to see how much you're going to let them get away with. When it goes to days, 1 day, 2 days, and you're just checking their social media like, I just want to know they're okay. Once you say out loud, he disappeared on me and I just need to know he's okay, he got you. Because you know there ain't nothing wrong with that man. If he was dead, you would know it. He can't be in a car accident because he probably doesn't have a car. This first time you say, it's just weird that I haven't heard from him. Like, do you think he's okay? It might, woo, he got you. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. You are done. You are done. The first time you check for him because you just worry that maybe he's not okay, sis, You are so far gone. You don't even know how gone you are. You're so gone. A healthy space is a dot to you.
Who are you roasting?
I'm not roasting anybody. I'm just taking people to church this morning. So I'm just letting you know, if you are watching this video and he's coming to knock around your door right now, if you are in it, get out. Stop all contact. Rip off the Band-Aid, cry, I don't give a shit what you have to do. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, it's going to make you feel sick. Yes, you are going to be addicted to that first 4 months when you so desperately want to feel that way again. You will not. It will never come back. You are chasing a ghost. So if you are in it now, rip the Band-Aid off and cut off all contact. All of it. And if you are in that space where you have done that, where you have cut him off, and he is trying to come back around, and your mind is playing tricks on you, and your mind is telling you maybe he changed. Maybe he's different. He's not. He's not. He never will be. You'll let him back in and it'll set you back 6 months and you will hate yourself for it. And if you want to know why I'm so passionate and why I clap and why I yell and why I got to talk to God this way and talk to myself that way, it's because y'all just don't know what I've been through. And I have a mother like this. You don't understand what it is like to constantly be in some situation with somebody that uses silence and space as a weapon against you. I have let my mother back in. She is coming to visit me in August. I am terrified. Terrified. I have seen this 1,000 times. I have heard the apologies. I have believed it in my heart because I want to believe that people can change and they are good, but they don't. So I am going to pray for my mom like I continue to do every day. We pray. I pray for her. I pray for our relationship. And I pray that we can get to August and she can get here and we can make it through a week. 1 week. My children deserve 1 week with their grandmother. But I saw it yesterday. I saw old habits yesterday. The text. The way she spoke to me. What do you mean, blank, blank, blank? Whoa. Nope. I'm way too jumpy for that shit. I'm way too jumpy. We'll square the fuck up. I am way too jumpy for that. You can't talk to me like that. I just let you back in. I feel, you feel it right away. You feel that energy right away and you go, no. Listen to me, all. I share this part of my life with you because I love you, because I worry about you, because I pray for you, because I am not afraid to tell people who are wrong that they are wrong, that the way they treat people is wrong. It's not a matter of opinion, it's fact. Narcissists are damaging. They do long-term damage. If you are in a situation with one, you need to get out. You need to block him on all social media. You need to cut him off completely. Your silence is the only power you have. And if they owe you money, as I am owed money by many right now, money is energy. Let it go. Don't go looking for it. That's what they want. That's why they're not paying you back, because there's still something tethering you to them. And they want you emotionally tethered to them. Let the money go. Let the money go. But Jamie, it's $2,000, it's $10,000. I don't give a shit. God always provides. It will come back to you tenfold. Let it go. Cut them off. That's it. I don't care who it is. Cut them off. all contact. But what if it's your mom? I said what I said. But what if it's your kid? I said what I said. What if it's I don't care. Decide you love yourself more. And if it's your baby daddy, set the strictest boundaries you can set. You are only allowed to contact me when it is in direct regard to the children. If you cannot follow those rules, you will have to go through a mediator to contact me. Do not be afraid. The only way you start to gain any power back, because believe me, they've taken all your power, honey. Trust me, I know, I've been there. They've taken all your power. All you do is think about them. All you do is check their social media. It's everything is about them. Okay? Your silence is the only power you have. I don't get why people complain about their mothers like they are a bad thing. Having my mother was the best thing in my life. She was my best friend. You're very lucky. Be thankful that you don't understand why some of us have to complain about our mothers. Just be thankful for that and keep it moving. Okay. I love you guys very much. That's why I do this. I love you. I pray for you. Somebody needs to hear this video. Tag someone, share it, because you know there's a Gloria right now. In it to win it. In it to win it. God. Anyway. All right. I love you. I got to go to work. Have a great, great day.